So here we are outside number 112 Albert Road West in Heaton in Bolton. Lovely area, as you can see, some beautiful houses, tree-lined street. Property is located close to many local amenities and is always popular for the likes of Bolton School. We're in the catchment for Markenthill County Primary School, Cleveland Preparatory School. We've got Markenthill Tennis Club just down the road. We're a couple of miles from the Middlebrook Retail Park, a couple of miles from Lostock train station, so commuting is great, as well as the M61. So we're not a million miles away from various places. Here we are at the front, we've got the lawned garden with some borders and flower bed there, right here at the front. And we've got this driveway, which is a really good sized drive, leading up to the garage here. But before we go through that gate and into the rear garden, let's go and have a look inside. Welcome into 112 Albert Road West here in Heaton. Got super property here for you. As you can see, we've just come through this doorway with a lovely original leaded light, and there is a small porch here as well, which you'll see when you enter. So the property downstairs, we've got a couple of reception rooms. We've got the downstairs WC, and we've also got the kitchen, which has been extended, but we're going to have a look at that very shortly. So we've just walked in, got the laminate flooring, we've got the picture rails, coving to the ceiling. I love this staircase going up to the first floor there, with that double glazed window overlooking the garden, which we'll look at shortly. But as every family home should have, we've got a nice cloakroom WC. So we have a tile floor with a splashback to the walls, and then the WC and the wash hand basin here. If we turn round, we'll do the first room, which is actually the dining room. What a wonderful size this is. Super size. As you see, we don't actually use it as a dining room at the moment. It's more being used as an office, study room, music room, where we've got the laminate flooring, fantastic double glazed bay window there to the front, a space for the piano, downlights, cove into the ceiling. It really is a wonderful size room, and it does give you options, this property. As I say, if you wished, you could use this as a dining room, but we do have an extension to the kitchen, so I'll show you that shortly. So a bit of understairs storage there. The lounge, very similar in size to the dining room. Again, we've got that beautiful double glazed bay window there to the front with a coved ceiling. We've got the living flame gas fire and surround. Laminate flooring. It is just a super size. If we just walk around a little bit, you'll be able to see how good a size this room is. And again, just like the dining room, got views out there onto the garden. So from here, back into the entrance hallway, and we head left into the kitchen. So a wonderful kitchen this. We've got Corian worktops, range of fitted wall and base units. We can see all very modern inside. We've got the breakfast bar here as well. If we turn round, we just mentioned we had understairs storage. Well, also under the stairs, we've got space for this American fridge freezer. So there's easily space there for a similar one to go in. And we have been extended, as we were saying beforehand, so there are two options here. We can either go right into what I've termed as the breakfast room, or we can go left, both of them completely open, straight into the kitchen. But does it matter? Because we have this open space here into the breakfast area. So a couple of double glazed windows, skylight shall I say, which let in loads of natural light. The double glazed window over the garden there, and in the breakfast room, again, the double glazed window overlooking the garden. So we've got the extractor fan in here, we've got space for electric cooker, space for the dishwasher, and as I say, as I turn round, currently used as a breakfast room and a dining area. You could have a formal dining area, as we've said beforehand, in the what I've classed as the dining room. It all depends on how you want to live, etc., family life. But it really is a wonderful home. I mentioned a double glazed window where we've got the door here, which goes out to the side. We'll go and have a look at outside after we've visited the first floor. So here we are on the first floor, super-sized landing with a wonderful double glazed window which overlooks the garden there, which we're going to have a look at shortly. 3 double bedrooms. So the first bedroom, the main bedroom, is here to the front of the house. Really good size, as we can see. We've got the double glazed bay window there to the front, and that's great because you've got nothing overlooking you there, as you can see. We have a view of the garden below, and as we pan round, you can also see we've got original feature fireplace, fitted wardrobes, and there's so much room, and it's a double bed there, so you can see how much room there is in between the bed and the chimney here. Plenty of room. Super size. Right, back out onto the landing, and if we bear right, we go into the second bedroom. Again, another double bedroom. Our client has used this as a bit of an art studio. Again, you can see the size. So this one, we've got a double glazed window to the front there. The radiator just below us there. Double bed, loads of room. Oh, you can see how much room because we've got space for a desk here. Big desk in that. And then we just have a wander around. Super size. And then finally for bedrooms, if we walk out of the door and to the right, we have the third bedroom here as well. So again, not as big as your 2, but still a double room, as we can quite easily see. Got a double glazed window there which looks out onto the side. Again, plenty of room in here for the double bed. And we've got space obviously for a wardrobe there. We've got a chest, we've got some shelves here as well. Radiator, chest of drawers there by the bedside. Right, further on, we have a family bathroom and separate WC. So a modern separate WC, we've got the vanity unit with wash hand basin, and we've got the WC, of course. Double glazed window there to the rear. Very handy for a family, because if somebody's in the bath and you need the loo, perfect. So in here we've got a 2-piece. So we've got the panel bath, got the mixer tap and the shower there above, and we've got the vanity unit with inset sink here as well. Really good size storage cupboard, if we just briefly open that, and the tiled walls here as well. Wonderful size. Right, let's go have a look at that rear garden. So here we are in the rear of 112 Albert Road West. We've just stepped foot out of the breakfast area or dining area, however you may wish to choose to use it. There's that gate from the front which we were telling you about, and we do have the rear garden here. Before I go and have a look at that, we have here a handy room used really as a storage room. We've got a nice Belfast sink there actually, and plenty of storage spaces in here. Speaking to our client, they did actually have their washing machine in here, and you can see where the tap is for that. So you could use it as a bit of a utility if you wish to, entirely up to yourselves. So the patio, first of 2 patios, we've got Indian stone here and steps up to the garden. Nice play area for the rabbits. and another patio area here just behind the garage. And it is a lovely, well kept garden. Some beautiful flower beds and borders surrounding to the sides and to the rear. And we just take a step back, we can see what a wonderful sized property this is. Again, just to the side, we do have this garage in there at the moment. It is plumbed actually for the washing machine, etc. I don't unfortunately have a keys for that, so we're not going in to have a look at that, but you can put your noisy appliances out of the way in there. What a wonderful home. So for more information, and indeed to arrange a viewing on this lovely family home, please contact ourselves at Cardwell's Estate Agents in Bolton on 01204 381 281.